Look at all these holes. Can I put my PB in one of them? That's normal, right? Yeah. Reapers, what's is good? It's your boy Laser. You supposed to read another reaction video. These are reaction content, so I can do the top 10 craziest things found after a tsunami. Guys, you ever just be looking in the water after a tsunami and you see a sushi? Now you enjoy the scary content. Or you guys want more reaction music features? Simply tap button. You subscribe to the notification bell icon. I'll stream every day on Twitch. Also check my music site on platforms. Let's dive straight into the video.
10 crazy things that have been found following a tsunami. Coming in at number 10, we have a whole dock. Following the 2011 Japanese tsunami, a 66-foot-long concrete dock from Misawa drifted all of the way across the ocean to Oregon. The dock traveled over 4,600 miles across the ocean, washing up in the United States just over a year later. Now, it was also carrying 5,000 pounds of sea life with it. John Chapman, a biologist at Oregon State University, said,
"How the fuck did that big ass thing? What the hell?
That dock looked to me like a chunk of Japan had floated across the sea and landed on the Oregon shore." Coming in at number 9, we have this creepy fanged creature. So this unidentified fanged creature washed up on a beach in Houston, Texas following Hurricane Harvey. Okay, it wasn't a tsunami, but the effects of the high winds and rain were similar, chopping the oceans up and throwing creatures.
Do motherfuckers actually take their boats in like floods, bro? Do people? I didn't know people actually do that shit. Doy, you know, like I know, like obviously, like how the fuck do you think you're supposed to get around? Imagine being like in these vehicles though, like cause like the pressure wouldn't be able to get the doors open. I don't fucking know. Look at all this water, bro. Oh man, that's just deep as fuck. Damn, that fucker's literally sinking. What the hell? I think it's just the angle. Do floods like this actually, like, it's crazy to think that floods like this, like, actually fucking happen. I live in NC, so it's like, the flood's never been this bad, but holy fuck.
To the shore that otherwise would have been happily swimming along in the deep. Pretty Desai took a picture of the mystery creature and posted it on Twitter asking what the heck it was. The tweet went viral and the internet answered. It was a fang-toothed snake eel. Hands up if you can live without fang-toothed snake eels. Ooh. Another mysterious creature from the deep up next at number 8. Footage of a strange big white creature emerged on the internet after being shot on what we can only assume is a camera phone. The creature looks kind of whale-like, although it had people on social media totally stumped. I don't know, like, what is that? Coming in at number 7, we have a slipper covered in barnacles. I can't even consider something as flimsy as a slipper surviving over a year at sea, but it did. Sadly, the slipper was swept away during the 2011 tsunami, and the pink female shoe could actually have come from a victim of the tragedy. We don't know.
It's like a fucking, I don't even want to know what that is.
The solo shoe traveled all of the way to Cannon Beach, Oregon, where it was then taken to an aquarium. The slipper is now on display with other fish brought over to the shore from the tsunami. Coming in at number 6, we have a mermaid. Wait, what? So this was actually a tasteless viral hoax following the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, but I thought we'd mention it because it was big news at the time. So this picture was part of an email hoax, and it shows what people were saying was—
what the fuck? Look at that face. Look at the teeth. They're crooked as shit. What the fuck? That's horrifying.
The real-life mermaid that had washed up from Chennai, India following the Boxing Day tsunami. Coming in at number 5, we have a football. So a football washing up on a beach might not seem that crazy a feat, but when you think about the journey this ball had to go on to like end up getting washed up in Alaska, it's pretty insane. This ball belonged to 16-year-old Miss Sky Murakami, whose home in Rousin, Jakarta was swept away in the 2011 tsunami. When David and Yummy Baxter found the ball on Middleton Island, they translated the message, which had been a good luck gift to the teenager. As a result, they were able to trace the boy and reunite him with the ball. What a story. Okay, not great at number 4, we have toxic waste. Yeesh, this is really not what you want washing up after a tsunami, like a whole load of nuclear waste. Following the Boxing Day tsunami of 2004, it seems like chemical waste was dumped along the Somalian coast.
That's toxic waste. It just looks like junkyard shit. Where's the toxic? Like, I don't see any liquids. I guess because toxic equals liquids. I don't even fucking know what I'm saying, bro. I'm losing my mind. I don't know why I'm so mad. You'll ever just be angry for no fucking reason? That's just me.
Coastline. The UN even confirmed that some Somalians had suffered from what they had thought was nuclear poisoning. Similarly, there are some concerns about how much nuclear waste was dumped in the ocean by the Fukushima nuclear plant that was sent into chaos following the 2011 tsunami. Coming into number 3, we have a ghost ship. How this ship managed to stay afloat and cross 5,000 miles of ocean without anyone living on board, well, I mean, who knows? It's kind of a miracle. Sadly for the boat though, the unmanned journey was
no, not the fire. No, not the ghost ship. Look at all these holes. Can I put my pee-pee in one of them? That's normal, right? You guys ever just put your pee-pee in a ship that's burning?
to be its last. When it was spotted a year after the tsunami off the coast of Canada, the decision was made to sink the ship. As it drifted up the coast to Anchorage in the United States, the US Coast Guards pelted the vessel with machine gun fire. I think this is really sad. It survived a whole journey and then they just shoot it down. I guess what else are they gonna do with it, but still. Coming in at number 2, we have a Harley Davidson. Following the 2011 Japanese tsunami, a Harley Davidson motorbike was found washed up on Canadian Graham Island in British Columbia. Luckily for the bike, it was still in its shipping container, so it kind of survived.
Did it still function? Like, could it...
in one piece, however it was no longer functional. Using the registration number, the bike was traced.
I figured obviously the water probably destroyed like all the parts to it and shit. I mean they could probably like, it may not function anymore, they could probably like figure out a way to like make it work again. I don't know, like replace parts. I don't fucking know.
To its owner, 𝐈𝐭'𝐬 Yokohama. It was then donated to the Harley Davidson Museum, and it's a really haunting memorial to the 15,000 people that lost their lives as a result of the tsunami. Okay, I picked this at number 1 because it seemed to be the most poetic. This for me is a real sign of how a natural disaster can destroy lives. Coming into number 1, we have a village sign. I mean, this is really sad, isn't it? This is how savage a tsunami can be. It can totally destroy a village, then send the village sign across the ocean, washing up on a beach thousands of miles away. A sign from Shimonokoshi village housing was swept out to sea and found 3,728 miles away on Oahu Island in Hawaii. Now this took 2.5 years to cross the ocean after the tsunami. The sign did have a happy ending. It was flown back home in 2014, where it's now on display as a reminder and a memorial to the tragic events. So guys, that was the top 10 crazy.
Well guys, if this video, if you enjoyed it, which one of the craziest things found under tsunamis was most interesting to you? Enjoy the reaction content. You saw more reaction videos in the future than do. I'll see you next one. Peace.